doing some take three. I'm going to be showing you my guide on Venus. Oh, not tower. Fuck. On the vanilla stuff. So let's do this. A Stranger's Call, and it is mission 10 because we were on mission 9 the last time. Excuse me. Left off at. So let's find this stranger.
Our new friend must have access to extraordinary methods to have reached out to us like that. The radio message she sent came from somewhere in the jungles of Venus.
There is no boss fight in this mission, so I'm gonna keep the guns the same and keep the armor. Well, I really can't change any armor anymore. Oh yeah. The Shattered Coast on Venus.
The colony was built by the Ishtar Collective. Records say they once studied ruins older than humanity itself.
Man, this takes me back. It feels like it was 3 or 4 years ago when I first actually did this mission.
I don't like us getting dragged out here and not being able to get the lay of the land.
Alright.
There used to be a guardian post nearby. Let's see what they have on this.
Go where your objective is pointing, that's where you need to go. Pull out your ghost and head over here. Don't mind the fallen. You can maybe get an easy splatter kill. There is a relay over here which you need to access. And I guess for this, I will be a Night Stalker. Well, it works because, well, I have this shotgun. And everything works. Alright, deploy your ghost.
We're linked. Sparrow's accessible.
Or just melee. Vehicle link enable, meaning that you're able to summon your vehicle. But if instead of going over there, we have to go all the way over here. Oh, taking forces. Pull out your ghost and gotta wait here.
These sensors are extensive. Okay, I should be able to track these machines. Let's head to this coordinate.
Is it taken?
What she wants us to see.
Yep, taken. Ignore them. If you have the full DLC, ignore the taken. You go up here. I think I just splattered a taken. Just landed on its head. Right. I think right here. Oh, right here. Or right here. Are your is where your next chest will be. Not quite sure, I can't remember. It's been a while.
Detecting Vex.
A lot of motion up ahead. Not really.
The coordinates lead here?
Felt like it was,
Is it?
but not really.
Let me get a closer look.
Oh, respawning is really restricted here, so don't fucking die. If you're a level 10, might, but if you are a veteran and just doing this maybe as for shits and giggles, this will be a piece of cake, just like what I'm doing. This is a piece of cake for me. A complete piece of cake. I want cake now, although I hate cake. And everything can die at once. Die! This basically is in waves. Fight a lot of goblins, hobgoblins. Minotaurs start showing up. Almost the whole entire Vex entity, basically, except for Hydras. Hydras do not show up in this. See, just like that, it's dead. And just like that, it's dead. Now you have to wait here and start plowing the road, basically. Use whatever means if your super is full. Start using your super, or start waiting for your grenades to just spawn back. As you can see, this is basically a wave set, so you will see different types of... Oh, there's no fanatics yet. That's only until you do the raid. And they are not as easy as they are in Destiny 2. The reason that you're basically doing this in waves is because this will allow the stranger to show up, because as a lot of these Vex will basically and I think that should do it. I think. I don't know. I can't remember. Yep. Here. When you hear ghosts say that, that means a cutscene will appear, and basically a cinematic will start playing. This is the introduction to the stranger.
Well fought.
God damn, I look badass. But with my blue pants. Too bad I'm not my other hunter, and I'll have my piss red pants, because technically I do have pants that look like I'm pissing blood, basically.
I will. I know.
Will what?
I wasn't talking to you, little light.
I'm a ghost, actually.
If you're wondering on how to get that shell
Strong ones.
on your ghost,
Made it here.
I think you're supposed to do a Nightfall Strike,
With me.
or do the
Understood.
fucking
You need my help, Guardian.
fuck. Fucking no. I don't remember. It's been a while.
They brought us here.
Fucking.
The Vex.
I think you're supposed to do like trials
So
of
dark it despises other evil.
trials of or not take 3.
No.
Prison of elders that revolt the Taken.
But
Oh, yeah.
I believe where our paths cross, ground could break. Have you heard of the Black Garden?
We've heard the legends.
The greatest threat to us all lies there, where these machines are born. Find the Black Garden. Rip out its heart. Only then will your traveler begin to heal.
Can you help us find it?
My path's my own. I can't.
If we're going to find the Black Garden, we need to see the Awoken.
Ah, yes. The Awoken. Out there wavering between the light and the dark. A Starside should always be taken, little light.
I really actually wonder what armor set she actually has on.
How many? Hold position, kill
That looks like the Sword of Light armor from Destiny 2.
So, how do we find the Awoken?
Notice we might actually see her again. It's up to Bungie, really. I think this is the where we are supposed to meet the Awoken.
Little light.
Not quite sure.
Don't do that.
Little Light. Everybody likes to call Ghost Little Light. And I will call him that. That's mission end. Again, press Y to go straight to orbit. Or on, if you're playing on the PlayStation 4 or PS3, it will be your triangle button. Now we're going to the Ishtar Collective mission.
I wish you'd check with me before making insane promises. If we want to take down a Gate Lord, we've got to find out how these machines operate. Let's find the biggest one we can, pull out its brain, and see what we can learn about them. Okay, there's a big Vex.
Alright, again, follow that point.
And bring its mind core to one of the old Academy research labs.
Gotta head back where we were. Again, pull out your Sparrow. Don't walk all that way, because it will be boring. There are people here again, so they're probably doing, it's like randomly just wave. Okay. Don't worry about the fallen right there. If you're using your Sparrow, just don't mind them. Get off your Sparrow. Start killing the Harpies. That should do it. You had to kill that Cyclops to get the Mind Core. What's your ammo? Just melee the Goblin. Only exact. Just follow my footsteps. That will basically show on where you're going to be going.
Biological, not relative to any known life forms recorded. Maybe the Collective's research can tell us more.
Right here is where you do the raid. Oh, the start of the raid. This area. Go in here. And don't park your Sparrow right there. You'll be finding waves and waves of X. So, yeah, that in mind. Just wipe out all fallen in the area. Shanks, Vandals, Drags, Captain, and I think a couple captains are here. Anything is good. Holy crap, that drag surely went into my fucking face. Any Guardian type will do. Playstyle, same. Just be playing, having a different, like, you know, abilities. But playout kind of is the same as everything else. But that will only fit your own, your play, take 3. Your own play style. This will be hard on lower levels. Meaning, like, if you're a level 10 and you come over here and whatnot, play your ghost, he's going to be analyzing the mine core.
It's revivable. I'll see what they discovered here.
So that means you're going to be here till you wipe out tons of waves of effects. And you'll be fighting 2 Minotaurs at the end. You face Harpies, you face Goblins, Hobgoblins, and Minotaurs only. You don't face Hydras just quite yet.
Share one mind across 1,000,000 units. That's why they react so fast.
It's working, so now you're facing a lot more Harpies. Well, you face Harpies a lot. Watch out for that grenade if that Hobgoblin actually does fire it. Don't do what I'm doing, please. You might get yourself killed if you're low level.
Amazing. They can warp across star systems in an instant.
Oh yeah, that's right. 3, I think. Yeah, 3 right waves. Minotaur. I always reload after every shot. And we got 3 Minotaurs. Yep, there you go. Turn to Ghost. That is mission complete. Don't have to wait, just go to orbit. Because that still is the mission.
Part of a giant network that spreads through the mantle of the entire planet.
Alright. Just did Ishtar Collective. Well, since if you're new, you will go to the reef right here. You will basically press right here, one of these, and that will go to a cutscene. But since I can't show you that, you'll have to do it yourself. But don't worry, we're still going to be continuing on here. So, we are going to do number 12 or level 12, the archive.
We just got this on a secure channel from the Cryptarch.
The Ishtar Collective gathered some of the greatest minds of the Golden Age. Their archive is a treasure of knowledge that we cannot lose to the Fallen. Secure the archive, and the Cryptarch...
Oh, I'm pretty sure all that progress of decoding those engrams, my Cryptarch's level will grow higher. Alright, Ishtar Collective mission. New mission, just wait for your nav point to show up. It will tell you where to go. So we're going to go to the same exact place we were earlier, before. Just follow my footsteps. Door of the Fallen. And we're going this way, and ignore them again. If you want, you can you keep on driving your Sparrow into here and just keep on going, or you can just fight out all these enemies to give yourself more experience points, which I highly recommend if you are wanting to keep on continuing on with the story. I just do this because I like to just murder the shit out of everything, because that's just the way I play. Any shooter, this is the way I play. I just like to murder the shit out of anything I come across. Except for if I'm actually just doing what I was showing you earlier. Which is just, you know... It's funny how they fire at each other, then they fire straight at you. It's like ADD for them. It's like they have so much ADD that they're like, huh? Something firing at me? Who's firing at me? To that Vandal. Everything can die with a headshot. Every single type of Fallen that can get killed by a headshot. Except for, like, if you're fighting bosses. Like a Fallen boss, basically, or like even Ray bosses, you can't kill them in like one single headshot. Only, like, take two. The lesser enemies. But it would take a while to kill the, captains because they have another health bar on them. So, I have to worry about that. And keep on following my footsteps. Fallen because they are not even paying attention. Unless if somebody was stupid enough to actually run behind me and start shooting. And do exactly what that prompt says. Just kill the living shit out of the Fallen. That doesn't matter what you use or how you use it, just see, 2 kills. Destiny 2, 1 kill. Because they are so goddamn easy, and Bungie actually like said, you know, let's make the Vandals easier to kill now. Let's make their hitboxes only one, like 1,000 times different. This is why I love this weapon, the Bad Juju. I'll tell you why. Every time I shoot, look at what it has on. I keep on getting ammo returning back to me. It keeps on coming back to me over and over and over again. Kind of like, you know, the icebreaker, which gives you like infinite, like, sniper ammo. If you see that little red thing, which is kind of like a fusion coil or whatever, it's good to actually use that. And it looks like I killed everything. I just need to kill those 3 yellow barred enemies. So just kill those enemies and follow my footsteps. Don't do the stuff I do, really, because it might get you killed again. I'm gonna keep on saying this until you fucking understand.
After you.
Alright. Let's just, wow. Look at these dead bodies. Oh, poor people. Poor Ishtar Collective. Whoa. That body does not have a skull on. A head on it. Well, pretty sure it can because, well, it's dead. A lot of skeleton bodies. Reminds me of the Mission Cortana. A little bit. Seeing the brute skeletons lying on the ground.
The archive's power is still partially activated.
This is where you're going to be doing most of your fighting as well. You'll be facing more Fallen.
Please enter your security clearance code.
Dr. Shim? Never mind that. Let's hit that terminal up ahead.
The AI who is talking just a while ago is actually Jen Taylor, the voice of Cortana. Bungie snuck her in to do that voice. Although it kind of sounds a little bit British, but it's still Jen Taylor. It's cool. Because Bungie still, to me, still owns a little bit of the rights to Halo. Probably because they started with that game first. Before they made Destiny. And they are above me, not below me. Doesn't hurt at all. Bergs are brave. A little bit brave. They're a little bit braver than the grunts in Halo. Although they are still considered cannon fodder. And watch out if you are actually standing right there, because that would have killed you right there. And that would be really embarrassing to hear basically saying, "Disturbed, why did you allow me to get myself killed?" Whatever. Well, I will just say this. It's your own damn fault to actually fall right there. Like, died right next to that. It's better than that quantum plasma. Shotgun. Thank you, Siva Raid. I still wish I had more people to.
They're tapping in somewhere else.
Or people are coming out, and you have to go over here.
I'll have it back together. They're still falling in here.
You're not out of the woods yet. You will be facing a boss. Well, technically, you will be facing a captain that has a yellow bar, basically. Eliminate the fallen. When you see that prompt, just annihilate everything in this room. Sometimes, if you face the captain early, that ends the mission for you. And there he is. Drags sure are brave. Now you just have to return back. Deploy your ghost, then complete the extraction. Congratulations, you've just finished this mission. Now we go again back to orbit
Pathways to other galaxies.
and keep on continuing on.
A place they called the Vault of Glass.
Because we're not out of the woods just quite yet. Because we are going to do something called the Scourge of Winter before we go do this mission, the Eye of the Gate Lord, which I've done countless times. God, what? Oh, yep, that's a little fucking 40 quest. Shit. But we're not there yet.
Those fallen we faced in the archive belong to the House of Winter. Their Kel, Draxus, has been hunted by Guardians for years. If these reports are correct, he's commanding them from a network of caves up in the Cinders. If we want to keep the Academy's secrets safe, we should push into their lair and take him out.
Going to be using the same exact class, same exact weapons, unless if I decide to, you know, change it up a bit. Change it up a little. Alright, we're going this way. If you're doing patrol and you decide to, or you're doing the Nessus strike on here, well, there's two of them. I'm talking about when you're going to face the Archon Priest, and I totally just rammed my Sparrow into that shank. These things aren't in my way. Stay there. And At least they're not the Vandals that shoot that wire rifle at you. It's quite annoying. Alright, we are going this way. Winter's Lair. Facing a lot of Kel here. The Kelv. I think this is the Kelv Kings or the Kelv Devils. Or the Hell. I don't know what house they are. I don't actually really care. Because I just want to kill her. They are just here for death. Murder. Murder. Right here. Shooting at me, and that was a Vandal. Sometimes enemies like to go behind you. They're like, hey, I'm over here. Shoot me. Really want to die. One of his Kells are here. Actually, a couple of his own Kell is here. 3 of them. Some of them have wire rifles, and some of them have those shock rifles, or whatever you want to call it.
Must be close.
Stop embarrassing yourself, you stupid drags. You're embarrassing yourself. Stop. Seriously, just stop. Nothing here. And somewhere over here is a chest. I just can't remember where. It's been a while. Somewhere in those rocks is your chest. This also can work when you're doing the strikes. In the taken versions of the strike. That big huge catch is where we need to be. Just keep on following my footsteps. But, yeah. Just keep on following my footsteps. If you need, well, of course you need the XP, because the more XP you get, the closer you are to leveling up completely. Numbers only work with other numbers. It's the number game. You can just easily plow right through these guys. Well, if you're a level 40 and you just do multiplayer, but you haven't really touched the story, you can just easily just plow right through every single last one of the Fallen, or actually anybody here. Fallen, Taken, name it, really. This mission is actually one of my favorite missions to do, because just at the end you can probably just sit on the throne, but I'm not going to show you that, because this thing gets not that boring. Doing this to show you. Again, just plow. I'm not saying that as a sexual term, but meaning just mow down every last creature on this catch. And right here is your chest, right here, where I'm dancing. That's where your chest is, and it would be really stupid if I press and hold B, because that will basically knock me off the edge, and I'll have to restart this entire part, and I really don't want to. Lot of, well, technically everything is fallen. Drags are really, really, really brave. There's a Baron, I think, or he died and exploded. That was weird. I've never seen a captain explode before. Go up here. And it looks like I got a rare anagram.
Somewhere on this thing, there's a throne room. That's where we'll find
Now this catch from, if you basically have played the Tanic Strike, you basically go into a catch, just like this. But you kind of go where you need to be in the strike. Kinda. And I got a mode of light. That. Don't let enemies can surround you, but if you're really super powered like I am, you can basically wipe them all out. Not in just like a single bullet if you have like probably an auto rifle, but if you have like a pulse rifle, has a burst fire, then go right for it. I like to do that all the time. It's fun to do. That servitor over there. I think there's just one servitor. But a lot of drags and a lot of vandals. I think he also faces guard in here too. Some of his guards are in this room as well. Yep, see? There's right here, and there's like... Oh. One died because, well, killed by me. And half he killed the rest. Looks like I'm going to be picking this up. Or for my Cryptarch. Reputation. Anything you do actually can build up reputation if you're part of Dead Orbit or any other of the other factions.
There's the Caliph.
This guy teleports. To let you know. I'll let him teleport right close to you because he does the footstop thing and it's really fucking annoying if you died. And everything died. Dead. Congratulations. You just killed... I forgot his fucking name. And now... there's the throne. And something is fucking firing at me.
The worst plagues this system has ever seen. Without their
Bow to me.
turn against each other. We may finally
Yep, see, someone's still alive. But I'm not gonna bother. Just Shanks. Now, guess who we're going to be facing now? We are going to go to Eye of the Gate Lord, or as many of us, well, a couple of my friends, we call it the Gaylord, just because it's funny to say and makes me laugh and makes other of my friends laugh because it's actually pretty funny, if you actually think about it.
The more we learn about the Vex, the more I understand why our exo-friend is so worried about them. During the collapse, they transformed the planet Mercury into a machine in days. They would have spread to every planet if the Traveler hadn't stopped them. We need to get into the Black Garden. We need a Gate Lord's head. First thing we're going to have to do is get me into...
This is the last mission before we get to a new destination known as Mars, and I'll show you guys that on maybe Friday, maybe Saturday, or maybe later. Who knows? Or I might just do the Exclusion Zone right after this mission. Yeah, I'm going to show you that right after this mission. And I will show you the rest on Mars, next time. Okay, just keep on following my footsteps. Wow,
I'm picking up a
only
hidden
one person here.
nearby. I can use it to get into their network.
Level he is. 10. Walls. That's so easy.
And I thought you had the hard job. Okay, we've got to head for a place called the Endless Steps. That's where we'll find the gable.
You guys remember when we went into to scan that core mine? Well, we're going to go in there again to do more stuff. More stuff, I mean shooting the shit out of everything. Again. Which, you know, it's fun. Alright, respawn is restricted, meaning you cannot go past a certain point, meaning that if you die, you have to restart from basically a certain checkpoint. Which, you know, is, you know, annoying. It makes runs hard. And you just don't want to do it again.
They'll keep coming unless you can shut them down. You've got to destroy the gates. That worked. Keep it up.
It has so much armor materials. It's not even fun. Sometimes you can probably get an easy headshot off of a hobgoblin in its life. I'd rather savor my ammo for boss because Gatelord boss will be a little bit of a pain for those who are not experienced with Destiny. And I don't really want to die, so I'm going to be moving around a lot, so... Except for when I'm actually facing the boss, which I know that I've beaten so many countless times. And I am not changing any of my weapons till the next run. Well, the next... You know... He just fired his own... Well... He went and fired his own grenade at himself. Sucks to be that hobgoblin, I guess. Like, he plays Halo like a friend of mine. Probably can't even throw... Never mind. I really hate it when things shoot at me. Because then I just really want to kill everything. This is a murder. Because I'm getting away with murder. I love that song. A really good Papa Roach song. Again, kill everything if you really want the experience points. And there's a hobgoblin right there. Kill him, knife him, punch him. Warlock punch him. Whatever class you are, just, you know, punch him until they go down. There is another Vex gate. There are two Vex gates actually in this area. It can be reached by using a pulse rifle. It can be reached by using a scout rifle. Pretty much anything except for a shotgun or well, sidearms also work, but the most weapons and something is also firing me from that direction. Just two goblins. There's a Hydra. First, look at what Hydras are. They look like basic. I don't actually know what they look like. There's a Hobgoblin up here who I forgot to kill. Now he's dead. Poor bastard. Not really. They can die for all I care. That should do it. That should close the portals here. And looks like I got an anagram. Cool. That would be a lot of anagrams to decode. Now this is kind of cool. There's a ghost somewhere around this area. Like I think it's like around there. And I just don't want to do that right now. Probably do this on your patrol missions. If you're high enough level, just melee, do things, kill things. Whatever is in your, what you want to do. Up to you. I'm not your mother. Did not take off his head. I wish I did. Alright, just keep on following my footsteps. Totally missed that. Wow, I totally missed. Alright, ascend these steps. Basically, these kind of go in waves. There are a lot of hobgoblins, meaning they can snipe you from afar. But unlike in Halo, if a Jackal sniper basically snipes you and you're dead on Legendary, you're pretty much screwed. Alright, when you first face him, you gotta, you know, if you have like a heavy weapon like I do, which I'm gonna be using on him, having the titanium accord is really good. Or if you have year 1, or I mean year 3 Gallahorn, and you are basically just, starting to grab all this, or do all this, does it take? Fine by me. It's all up to you. Looks like I can take these to Cryptarch and have more Glimmer. You can't go wrong without having more Glimmer on this game, or even the second game too.
Here we go.
And here he comes. Slay the Gate Lord. I forgot his fucking name too. I'm gonna call him Zach. And I'm gonna tether you. And I'm gonna shoot you again. For me, that took me about like a second. But it will be for most of you who are just starting out with the with this mission, and you are just on the level for this mission, just take your time. But if you are experienced player and just doing this for fun, right ahead. Shoot the shit out of him, basically. Alright. And I am going to actually show you Mars. The first mission on Mars. Which is called Exclusion Zone. Which is right here. The Black Garden is the last mission on here. I will be showing you these. Well, I will be showing you Exclusion Zone because this is for an exclusive time. Well, I can't believe I just punned that. God damn it, Barbara. I will be showing you basically this mission, and then I will show you basically again in order on which this looks. Then we'll go right back to Earth again. Do, where is it? Right here, Fist of Crota. And then we will do Siege of the Warmine, and get it now? That's exactly what we're doing. And then we will head, because there are only Dreadnought missions here, as you can see, which are like level 25, level whatever. Basically, more takes on the Hive and more lore on them. If you want to know more about the Hive and the stuff, just I guess read. I guess that what Bungie also wants us to do is read. What the fuck reads in games nowadays? We just like to shoot or kill or do whatever. Seriously. This is how gaming now is. We have to read and follow directions or do some shit. If I create a game, I would make sure just blow the shit or do whatever we want in a game, in this game, or any other game that revolves around shooting. And I will be going to the Cryptarch after this, so I can decrypt these stupid engrams. Because if I do that, I can level this up. And what? I'm already like halfway through his. I am level 83. I have really have done a lot in this game. And I haven't even started on my PS4 version of Destiny. Neither in the second game either. Weird. I only have one trophy in that game. A couple of trophies in the other game though. I do like the first game.
No one gets through their exclusion zone.
I could press B, but I'd rather just show you my ship again. I like that ship. Now, we cannot actually, if you're so used to using your Sparrow, you're not able to. No. That means we have to basically just follow my footsteps and we will basically be able to actually reattain our Sparrow back.
800 pounds and highly militarized.
Understand what I mean.
Just for getting in their way. Just so you know what we're dealing with.
It looks like everything's not here because we have to actually have to trigger them to be coming out.
They're inside. My advice? We avoid engaging.
Deploy your ghost. Still decoding this door. It's good. Now we need to hack the Cabal system. Which just follow the nav point and follow my footsteps. Because this will show you where you need to be. I forget that I'm a Night Stalker.
I don't need an access key. DOS is more complicated. Oh. I think I initiated a failsafe.
Right. That sounded an alarm, meaning that we had to murder this new enemy known as the Cabal. Which in the second game is our actual main threat. It is our main threat. If you have been watching my Destiny 2 videos and you've seen me face a bunch of these guys, that means they are actually the true main threat, not the Taken, which will be shown later, but, you know. How to basically after you finish off this wave, basically you will be able to get your Sparrow back, and then we will start heading to where we need to. That is a Centaurian. He has double health, just like a Minotaur and a Captain does, which are very annoying. And and a Wizard, because they basically have that same thing. And now we just unlocked our Sparrow. Now we can start driving. Gotta find this gate. And I'm going the wrong goddamn way. Fuck. Don't mind that. I know where I'm going. I decided to take a little detour of where I wanted to be.
Cabal appeared to be at war with the Vex here. Maybe they know something about the gate. There's a few
Keep on following my footsteps.
Check them out. You want to get into
Don't need to do anything here, because nothing is actually here. Nothing actually truly loaded, Ghost. Nothing's here. Oh, there was stuff over there. Oh no, a Taken lieutenant has entered.
I can dig into their systems and see what I can find about the gate.
If you see that and you have the DLC, that means that there are Taken here.
Look for something I can access.
So, again, if you're still low on your... If you want your supers to be incredibly strong and have the bonuses that most of us already have unlocked, I suggest you start killing everything, do patrols, anything. Gotta do all this shit, basically. Do all of this. And that will guarantee success. Destiny 1. And in Destiny 2. Although it's called upgrade points instead of just doing it on a tree. Like the first game. Like what I'm playing right now. There are a lot of enemies here, and stupid legionary just struck me. But no worries, I'm okay. There's two phalanxers, hold them down. Murder them. Murder them with the inch of their life, basically. Oh, were you doing a little dance there? That was cute. He was doing a dance for me. Now, there is something that comes here. A big, huge Cabal ship does actually show up. So my is just be back here and let them come to you. Till that ship leaves. Because it does leave. As you see that stuff exploding in front of me, that is the ship actually starting to fire at you. So, see? There it is. Stupidly firing at the wrong direction, too. See? Ow. Back here, if you're... Oh, just run over here. Should be very soon until... Now we have to kill and get that access key. The Phalanx is being smart and using his shield, but not today, buddy. Now that thing, now it's gone. Again, whoa, hey. Scions cannot do that. If you've been playing Destiny 2 and not the first game, have only been new to the first game for a while, the Scions do not fire that a void ball at you, and that will make you, you know, jump up and makes them easier to hit you, shoot at you. Meaning with other Cabal forces too. Okay, right there. Boss. Especially when we're at this level. Was stupidly wanting to die. The Centaurian. Okay. He's down. Hey.
Right near the gate. Let's hope this key works.
Now, just keep on following my footsteps. Again, access your Sparrow. There are people here. And it looks like they're doing the last mission in this game. Oh, last mission. Or they're doing patrol. I don't know. And I really actually don't care. I'm doing this so I can show you guys. This is an open world. Hey, I have a great idea. Let's make this open world. Now,
Impressive. The Cabal managed to
that's the gate over there. That's where we need to be. Haha, he died. Stupid bitch. And let's return to orbit because we just completed. Congratulations, everyone. Well, who have been following these footsteps and this guide. Congratulations, you have finished those missions in that order on which I played. Let's head to the tower and decrypt this.
Service normal. Have an efficient day.
Stream. And on. Yes. A rare treasure. interesting. Use it wisely. I hope you'll get some rest.
And as you saw, that I just put more reputation onto him. The more glamour I have, the better. That I don't really care. Because everything is out 400. And guys, and girls, whoever is watching this, thank you for watching. And next, again, we will be doing can't remember which, but we're going to be doing one of these missions. I can't remember. I think it's either the Buried City, A Rising Tide, Garden Spire, or well, Black Garden's the last mission. But we will be doing the Garden Spire. I remember now. Then it's these two missions. It's that mission. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys Starside later. Stay stupefied, or I will come and destroy you. In multiplayer, that is. Haha, you thought it was going to be something else. Haha, I'm weird.